Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing super well. So today's video is something that I've never done before, but something that has been requested by so many of you. I'm going to be creating a makeup look using all natural, 100% cruelty-free vegan makeup products, and I'm really excited for it. I've been loving using more natural products on my skin lately. In general, it's just so much better for you. So this is the first time I do a video like this, and I want to show you guys that, you know, just because something's organic and cruelty-free and vegan doesn't mean it's not going to work as well as other products with chemicals in them. So I'm super excited about this video. Today's video I'll be using only one brand, and it is going to be INIKA Organics, and they are 100% cruelty-free, they're organic, and they're also vegan. I really familiarized myself with INIKA Organic because I'd always see them in health food stores. So yeah, you can buy them from health food stores. I believe they're also available at Maya, some salons, and obviously their website, which I'll have linked down below. So yeah, I'm super excited to get into this video. Before I do start, however, I would like to know what you guys think about the current lighting situation. I know in one of my previous Vlogmas videos, I did a little get ready with me, and you guys thought the lighting was a little bit too bright. So for today's video, I'm only using natural sunlight, and I've got my ring light in front of me, but it's dimmed to a really low setting. I don't have any other lights on, so if you do prefer this type of lighting, let me know in the comments down below. So without any further ado, let's jump right into the tutorial. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is prep my skin, and I'm going to be using the INIKA Organic Certified Organic Rosehip Oil. You guys know, I don't even need to tell you this, you guys know I love rosehip oil. It has been a staple in my skincare regimen for a very, very long time. I have super dry skin, so this is one of the only things that really works for me. Okay, so I'm going to start with the eyes, and I'm first going to prep my eyes as per usual. So I'm just taking some of the INIKA Organic Concealer. I'm popping a bit on the back of my hand and applying this to my eyelid, and then I'm just going to set that with some powder. To set that in place, I'm taking the Baked Mineral Foundation in the shade Freedom and just patting that on top. So to start with the eyeshadow, the first thing I'm doing is I'm taking some of the mineral bronzer. This is the shade Sunkissed, and I'm going to apply this into my crease with a fluffy brush. I love using bronzers in the crease purely because they're just the perfect tone for the crease and to perfectly contour the eye. So next for the eyes, I'm taking this loose mineral eyeshadow in the shade Burnt Sienna. It's like a beautiful like brownie tone. I'm going to apply this all over my lid, and I'm going to blend that into the crease. So I'm taking just a small fluffy brush, just dipping it into the eyeshadow, tapping off any excess, and just patting that onto the lid. So I'm also going to take a little bit of the shade Autumn Plum, and I'm going to apply this to the outer corner of my eye and blend it in. This is a really nice type of like a purple burgundy color. I love these tones because they really make my green eyes pop. I'm just taking a clean blending brush and making sure everything is well blended. For this look today, I'm actually going to skip eyeliner purely because I just don't feel like wearing eyeliner. And I really want to focus on just like the smoky smolderingness of the eyes and lashes. So I'm going to be taking the INIKA Long Lash Mascara. And I'm just going to apply it and umbrella. Wow. I'm going to be so honest with you guys. So I've used organic makeup products before, and pretty much every organic brand of mascara that I've used, I've hated because the formula is very runny and generally they just clump your lashes together. But I am so impressed by this. I'll be honest, I haven't used the INIKA mascara before. This is my first time using it, and I am so impressed. I was a little bit terrified of using it, purely because of my previous experiences with organic mascaras, but the formula isn't like as runny as others. Like, I don't know if you can hear that. You can kind of, it sounds different when it's like a runny mascara. The brush is beautiful, and it's just like lifted my lashes, and it's given them so much more like length and volume. I am so impressed. Like, I did not expect that. Okay, so I'm loving my eyes. I'm not going to apply a brow bone highlight just yet. I'm going to use a powder highlight that I will be using when I get to my face. I'm moving on to brows, and I'm going to be using the INIKA Certified Organic Brow Liner. And I'm taking this spoolie and just brushing my eyebrows up. Okay, so you guys know my eyebrows are naturally pretty full, so I'm just going to fill in primarily the ends. I'm just going to use soft strokes. So that's the eyebrows done. Moving on to the face, I'm using the INIKA Organic Certified Organic Liquid Foundation. This is the shade Cream. And I'm just going to apply this onto my skin with a damp beauty blender. I love the way this feels on my skin. It's really lightweight. And it's not super full coverage, but these days I'm not really liking super full coverage. I like to be able to see my skin through the foundation. So I'm really liking it so far. Okay, so for concealer, I'm going to be using the INIKA Organic Certified Organic Perfection Concealer in the shade Medium. And I'm just putting a little bit on my palette, and I'm going to use my finger to apply this. So just like so. And I'm going to blend that in with my damp beauty blender. So when I was applying this with my finger, it felt very like liquidy, and I didn't think it was going to have much coverage, but look at that. That is absolutely perfect. It's concealed my bags and it just looks flawless. Whoa, let me see this mirror. Wow. Okay, so that's concealer done. Now I'm going to set my under eyes, and I'm taking the Basic Mineral Foundation. I'm going to take the shade Trust, and I'm going to use that to set my under eyes. I think I'm going to use a wet sponge to do so. So just patting in my under eyes, making sure that there are no creases. And I'm dipping the sponge into the powder. This is the way I kind of bake with a pressed powder. And I'm just pressing that under my eyes. Just like that. This powder has a really high-end finish. I love this powder. I've used it before. And yeah, super impressed with it. So next I'm just taking a pencil brush and I'm dipping it back into the eyeshadow. This one is the Burnt Sienna. And I'm just using that to smoke out my lower lashes. And I'm just using the Sunkissed bronzer just to feather that out a little bit. I feel like it always needs a little bit of a transition. And then I'm just applying a little bit of mascara to my lower lashes. So that's the eyes, all done and dusted. Moving on to the face, I'm taking my Sunkissed bronzer and I'm going to use this to bronze up on my face. I'm just pushing in some product into my brush, tapping it off, and just pushing that into the hollows of my cheekbones. As always, you want to take this around the temples and the bottom of the jawline. For blush, I'm taking the Baked Mineral Blush Duo in the shade Burnt Peach, and I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks. If you apply too much, that's okay. Just take your damp beauty blender and just dab over it a little bit. Moving on to highlighter, I'm first taking the Certified Organic Cream Illuminizer in the shade Spice, and I'm using my finger to apply this just to the tops of my cheekbones and my temples. And lastly, on top of that, I'm going to be applying the Baked Mineral Illuminizer. And I'm just taking that and applying that to the tops of my cheekbones. Such a pretty highlight. Also to the temples. And I'm also applying this to my brow bone. So I'm just taking a smaller brush and applying that right to my brow bone. And I think I'm going to also apply this to the inner corners. I'm also going to apply a little bit to the tip of my nose and the top of the bridge. For my lips, I'm first aligning my lips with this Certified Organic Lip Pencil in the shade Dusty Rose. And then I'm just using the lipstick in the shade Poppy. On top of the shade Poppy, I'm going to be using the shade Nude Pink. So this, my loves, is the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And for those of you who requested a cruelty-free vegan makeup look, I really hope you enjoyed it and love the finished look as much as I do. I really enjoyed this video, so thank you so much to INIKA for collaborating with me. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to give me a massive thumbs up. That would really help me a lot. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Oh, and I'll leave every product that I use and links to each product and where you can buy them down below in the description box. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.